whether she's got an FGB family, never unseen, gotta be PG.
Well, mostly.
Work so hard, and all the while she got a kick in her step and she's got a twinkle in her smile. Nurse out here.
It is way too early for me. My brain didn't want to work this morning, so it made it really hard to vlog. But I'm awake now, and I'm actually headed home because I just finished filming the stuff I had to film for the bank. And man, it's so neat because I get really excited when I see that different work environments have like their own community. Some of you are probably like, Cassandra, what are you talking about? I noticed that YouTube has its own community, and banks and credit unions, just different things have their own different communities, and it makes it really neat because there's just always, I don't know, it's just like different worlds. Like, I have no idea how the bank world works, and when I tell people about the YouTube community that exists, they're like, I have no idea how that works, and it's just so neat, the types of things you can learn within a community, and the things I think about are so weird sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by a vehicle, sorry. She did not like that at all. She gave me the dirtiest look. I hate that. Honestly, when you smile at someone and then they just kind of glare at you, okay, I'm gonna do something really dangerous, and that's walking in the middle of a road. So kids, learn to not do that. I'm still alive. I didn't feel like vlogging while I walked through traffic because it's a really busy road and scary. But yeah, it's just something I noticed, and these are the things that go through my brain. And I hate, what was I saying earlier that I hate? When you smile at someone and they give you a dirty look. Like, gosh, you know, smile a little bit. Use your mouth and make that happy face. I'm weird, and I'm happy about it. I have a bit of a challenge today, and the challenge is I got this microphone thing. Well, technically Andrew got it for me on Tuesday because I wasn't going to be here in time to get it because the store would have closed, but I got it all reserved and Andrew picked it up for me, and it's a microphone, and this is a Zoom that attaches to the microphone, so I use this today with the interviews. And the thing is, I have to get all the audio off here and put it on my computer. See, like, look, my computer has fairy tale, happy, oh, Jesse's sleeping because he went to bed at 6 in the morning. When I got up this morning and I was up, he was still up. I was like, what are you doing, man? It was funny though. Anyways, so I have to get all that on my computer and several different computers just to make sure that I do have all the audio, because I hate when something like that messes up, like you put it on one computer and it's not formatted to that computer, or something happens. Something always goes wrong. So you try to eliminate things going wrong by doing as much as you can to make sure it doesn't go wrong. So that's what I'm doing today. But I have to get it back in time, or I have to like pay extra $50 for having it today. So I was like, there's no way I'm doing that. Challenge for the day. I love working on my own. I wish I had like my own business or something. I don't like working for people. I like being my own boss. Yeah. I just realized what I said probably sounded wrong. I don't mind having a boss, and I like having a boss because, you know, having authority is good, but I like doing things on my own time and doing it my own way. But at the same time, I get along with people really well, so just clarifying if there's any future hirers out there that need someone. I need a job. Guys, we're Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew. We're him. And our music stopped for a moment, so we cannot dance to dubstep. Return of the camera was a success, and now I'm on my way back to wherever I'm going to go now. I have Taekwondo tonight, and I have something sad to admit to myself, slash sad in general, is I don't think I can afford Taekwondo anymore, and I really don't want to have to stop going, but I think tonight I have to to stop going, which sucks because my test was this weekend, but I don't think I can afford that either. So I gotta be like, yo, I can't come to Taekwondo anymore, which is really sad because I love Taekwondo and I love physical activities, and Taekwondo just gets me one step closer to being able to do what I want to do in the future. So it just sucks because I'm taking like one step back, which makes me kind of want to break into tears right now, but I don't do that because I'm a man, right? When's the last time I told you guys that? That's right. That's right, I'm a man. I can do this. I should probably look into getting a job. I was looking on Craigslist today while my stuff was uploading to my computer. I don't know what kind of job I'm looking for. What do you want from me? Oh, just kidding. That was into me. I don't know what kind of job I want. I have to figure it out and maybe try looking. It's really hard to get PA work when you don't have a vehicle. I can try to see if I can get some PA work, but it's very, very close to unlikely that I can, which is really sad, but that's life, you know? And you gotta save up to do bigger and better things. It's understandable if I can't. Thank you. And I'm just saying thank you, and they're watching me videotape myself and talk to a camera. That's something also embarrassing, is when I'm talking to a camera and somebody lets me walk by and they watch me videotape all the way across the street. That's a little embarrassing, but I don't care. I like doing it. I just thought I should tell you guys about that because I still tell you guys about stuff in my life that makes me sad and that makes me happy, because I feel like everyone needs to hear that everyone has human moments, and my human moment is the fact that I can't afford something, so I have to take a step back from what I want and start doing something maybe that I don't want to do, like maybe a retail job, which makes me cringe at the word of saying it. I hate retail with every human passion in my body. Retail is the worst. We'll see what happens. I'm not too worried about it. It's just more sadness, if anything. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I did something really stupid. I went and hung out with Daryl and Mike. Just kidding, no, that's not what happened. Actually, I was hanging out with them, and they were like, you should have some coffee, because I was yawning a lot, and they were like, I was like, you know, I shouldn't, but you know what, I'll have a mocha. I will, and I don't drink coffee usually, and I had some, and now I'm going insane, like legitimately, even as Jesse. Yes. Yeah? Like when you opened the door and I was sitting on the floor of the door because I had to pee so bad? Yeah, I couldn't move. And then when I was walking here, I saw this little thing on the ground, which was graffiti, but in the corner of my eye it looked like something. I didn't know what it was, so I screamed because it scared me so bad. So it was really embarrassing. I was by myself. I'm sorry, I'm like talking over your game right now.
I'm reading it.
Okay, thank you. I felt bad. But yeah, I was walking and I was like texting, and then because this thing on the ground scared me. It was just a little drawing, and I'm an idiot. Why did I listen? Why did I have coffee? I don't know. I'm just like Neil right now, except I'm not Neil. Neil's a lion, rawr. I'm not. I'm a Cassandra. Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. This is why I don't have caffeine. Cassandra doesn't have caffeine because it affects her brain in ways that I shouldn't even say, but I'm going to. I feel like I'm on drugs, to be honest. I'm on drugs. There's drugs in my head. I told Jesse that they spiked my coffee with cocaine.
They may have. It's acting really weird.
Okay, I need to go to Taekwondo. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. On my way to Taekwondo. If I have to pee again, though, I'm gonna be so mad. How mad?
So mad.
Oh, man. I'm mad. On my way to Taekwondo, I started, thinking about what I was saying earlier, and I wasn't trying to complain. I don't want anybody thinking that I was trying to complain. And just sometimes when you get upset about something, you like it's just kind of a reaction sometimes to complain, but that wasn't my intentions, was anyone to feel bad for me or anything, because I was thinking on my way to Taekwondo that, you know, this could free up some time, I could maybe start saving money or something, so like there's a benefit, right? There's always a benefit. And then I just felt really bad because I was like, oh, everybody's gonna think I was complaining for people to feel sorry for me. That's not the point. And I went and I told my Taekwondo instructor what's up for now, and my intentions were not to make him feel bad either, but he gave me an option that may allow me to still go to Taekwondo at one point where I kind of work for him. That was really, really kind, and I don't feel like I particularly deserve it in any way because, you know, just people are so nice sometimes, and take every moment and everything that someone does for you that's nice and really appreciate it, because people don't have to do that for people. They can choose not to, and the fact that they do, like, it might not happen, but the fact that he even thought that he should maybe even think of that idea was so kind. And just please don't take people for granted. People are very special, and everyone deserves respect. It doesn't matter who it is. If it's the man asking for money on the street, even though I get mad sometimes because I get really annoyed, you know, even they deserve respect, because maybe you don't know what happened to them. They're just trying to live their life. And maybe I'll be that homeless person in the street one day, and I don't want you giving me no respect. So just think about others. Everybody has feelings, even if some people don't act like it. I know they do. They can tell me they don't all they want. Everybody has feelings. Especially me. I'm a big suck.
Welcome to Cooking with Andrew. I'm going to speak loud because this thing's on. So today, I'm making a burger. If you'll pan down to the burger, it's all nice and burgery. It's a big burger today, but I'm doing something special. I thought, I don't want just a plain old burger patty, but I don't have any buns besides these buns. And sorry. And so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make some mini pizzas and then epic mealtime this sucker, and then put the burger on the pizza. Cassandra, you're ruining Cooking with Andrew.
Oh yeah? I'm just saying, oh yeah?
Please don't interrupt us.
I will spatula slap you. Hard
What?
and fast.
I dare you.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, do it. Actually. Like as hard as you can.
No.
As hard as you can.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Give me on your bum.
What? No!
I was kidding. That was a joke.
Okay.
Your food's burning, by the way.
Your food's
No, it's not.
burning.
It's frozen.
Okay, go. Ready? Oh! Ow. Felt good.
I didn't actually. You ruined it. I was gonna be like, ding, but then you were like, Matrix. Forget it. Joke's over.
You ruined.
Ow, my hip.
Cooking with Miranda.
It had to be flipped.
Ooh, what happened?
Oh, by the way, Miranda's here.
Oh, I just...
By the way, Miranda's at our house.
Hello.
Just so you know.
Yes, just making sure he doesn't fall in the kitchen.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna put the burger between the two mini pizzas.
Now that it's ruined.
Yeah. Whoa, that was cool. So I'm going to apply the burger. Oh, that was not hot at all. And then pizza on top. Nope. Nope. Pizza is a topping. Pizza is actually
A vegetable.
a vegetable now.
According to Philip DeFranco.
I should probably turn this off. Always turn off the thing.
Burner.
It looks really good.
So how was it?
Like meat pizza.
I can't really even. Oh, there's the burger. I could barely taste the burger at first. Oh, yeah, that's still a hot burger, by the way.
It's okay, it's just water.
It's pretty good.
Now we're what?
Hey, Cassandra. Can I tell you a joke? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
My best friend.
My best friend who?
How is my best friend inside and outside at the same time? Because she's knocking the door and answering the door.
Ah, it took me so long. You had to explain it for me to get it. That's how good your joke was.
Right?
I was just joking. We're practicing acting in our house, which means we try to keep straight faces when we do stuff. And we're improving, right? Right?
Say something serious, but also kind of funny.
Oh, like, am I allowed to smile about it?
Yeah, you.
Okay. So, yesterday when you weren't looking, I pooped in your bed.
Try
Guys, that's not funny.
Let's try again.
Okay, sorry. I cleaned up the poop so you wouldn't smell it, but I smeared some of it under your pillow. You suck at this.
You just
Like,
always
I'm
make
just-
me laugh, okay?
Aww.
You know how to tickle my funny bone.
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Are you kidding me?
That was pretty.
Are you serious
dude,
right now?
That was gross.
You need to grow up. Everything I say, oh, that was inappropriate. Oh, that's so
We're
gross.
sleeping.
I don't give a crap. Scene.
And see, do
Acting.
you remember when we used to do that all the time?
Yeah, I do.
We used to do that in school all the time.
We
We'd
would
be
just
like,
get so
and
mad at each other.
scene.
There'd be other people in the room, and they'd be like, Are they
Like,
seriously mad at each other? And we just get like super
like
angry.
yelling.
And then we would just stop, look at each other like this, and be like,
and
scene.
scene. And then
and then we'd look at
acting.
everyone else, acting. And they'd be like,
What even
What
just happened?
what even did I just see happen just now?
Is that a muscular man? Is that what he says?
Oh, what? What is it? It's a strong guys or something like that? If you watch Good Neighbor, then you'll get the reference.
Anyways, awesome thing of the day. I filmed a little video on my NerdzRL channel. It wasn't me though. It was someone else named Jessica Stir.
If you want a link in the description, you gotta talk to me. James had to do it, so you gotta do it too.
Oh!
That was a joke. It's her video, so she whatever she wants, it's what she gets, right? Yeah. Have a carrot.
They're good if you don't get a slimy one.
That's what she said.
I hate you all. And scene, acting. See,
Boom.
that was
Acted
acted.
instead of lawyered, like they
In
say.
How I Met.
Act.
Okay, anyways, it's getting weird.
Yeah.
Good night.